There's always gonna be another mountain. Oh, hi you 10. So I hope you're enjoying being back at school, seeing all your friends that you haven't seen for ages, getting back in the classroom. And listen, don't worry if you feel like you're behind. It's pretty normal. I think everyone feels that way at the moment, but I guarantee all your teachers, they've got a plan to get you back up to speed over the next few weeks and months. Everything will be fine. As you know from last week's assembly, I'm taking part in Walk All Over Cancer, which is a fundraising activity organised by Cancer Research. So I'm just going to start off by giving you a quick update on how I'm doing. So far I'm averaging 8,300 steps per day, which is slightly under the 10,000 I'm supposed to be doing. So to try and catch up and correct that average, I've had to come out this evening to do an extra walk, which is why I'm out here now talking to you. So hopefully by the time I talk to you next week, I'll have increased my average back up to 10,000 and I'll be back on target. But until I can get my average back up, I'm afraid I'm just going to have to walk and talk at the same time. So the actual topic of this week's assembly is supposed to be internet safety. So the internet's great. I love the internet. We couldn't live without it these days, could we? You can do amazing things using the internet. Even social media, although it has its downsides, it's pretty useful really, isn't it? And it's quite good fun really, let's be honest. But the internet, social media, all that stuff, it can be quite dangerous if you're not careful and you don't take the proper precautions when you're using it. So whilst I carry on walking, here's a quick video that will talk to you about internet safety and how you can keep yourself safe online.
This is Josh Schiff.
Is the internet really dangerous? I mean, aren't your parents and teachers just overreacting to the dangers that lurk on the interwebs? Did you know the internet is a series of tubes?
The internet is not something that you just dump something on. It's not a big truck. It's a series of tubes.
Tubes?
Truthfully, these adult folks in your life have a point. Online threats are real, and that's why today I'm going to show you how to be safe online. Think of me as your online bodyguard with really puny biceps. Don't judge me. All right, look, there are three main threats for teens online. So let's deal with the biggest threat first, shall we? The biggest threat to you online, do you know what it is? It's you. You are your biggest threat. Actually, let me be more clear about that. The biggest online threat to you is you posting or uploading something stupid, right? The internet is like a spider web. I mean, what do you think they call it? The World Wide Web. It catches everything, and once it's online, it can be there for years. So that picture of you kissing your dog, there forever. That Facebook update about how much you enjoy the music of Miley Cyrus, sir, there forever.
There's always gonna be another mountain.
So look, being smart about what you say and do online is frankly more than just a good idea. Teenage Burger King employee from Cleveland took a picture of him with his feet in the bin of lettuce they use for burgers. First of all, that's freaking disgusting. He posted it online, you know, thinking anonymously, right? Safe. Nope, wrong. Burger King found out about it, traced the photo back to this dude's phone. Not only was he fired, but BK Corporate fired the entire crew he worked with. Every single one of them. I bet that guy's pretty popular now. Now, I know what you're sitting there thinking, Josh, I mean, I don't even work at Burger King. And secondly, I would never, ever put my feet in a bin of lettuce. That is disgusting and bad for the environment. All right, fair enough. But think about this for a second. How much drama is started when people like say and post idiotic stuff online that they would never, ever in a million years say to your face? You know? And how many times have you seen your friends say or post something online that they now regret? Exactly. So to help you protect yourself against yourself, here's a general rule of thumb that might help you. Before you post or upload something, ask yourself this. Would I be cool with my grandma seeing this? You know, would you be cool with your grandma seeing you threaten to beat up that kid you don't like? Would you be cool with your grandma seeing you request the answers for Mrs. Fox's Spanish final? Would you be cool with your grandma seeing you upload that picture of you in front of the bathroom mirror only wearing a sports bra? Honey, put some dang clothes on, good Lord! That's my grandma impersonation. Sorry. So here's a rule. If it passes the grandma filter of approval, then you're good to go. If it doesn't, you probably want to reconsider it. The second thing you need to protect yourself against online are online predators. I mean, the word predator even like sounds, you know, it's just. So if you're chatting online with someone, you need to make sure that you for sure, like 100%, know who they are, and never ever give out personal information. If you're going to buy something online, make sure it's a legit site. Right? Here's a little saying I've made up for you to help you remember this. Let me see if I can remember it. If it looks scammy, protect your family. That's if it looks legit, it's probably full of. I can't say that. If you give out the wrong informaciones, it's like a kick to the cojones. That's racist. All right, here it is, for real. Avoid the temptation to give information. You better tweet that right now, because there are weirdos and stalkers and crazy people out there that you need to protect yourself from and your friends from. Please do not share your personal information with anyone unless you know for sure they are safe or a legitimate business or organization. Now, the last thread is not very popular to talk about, but the fact is that it's true, so I'm going to talk to you about it. Did you know, this is crazy, that 12% of internet websites are pornographic in nature? 12%, I mean, that is messed up. And you need to protect yourself from this stuff. It causes serious psychological and relational harm. The Kaiser Family Foundation did a survey of 1,200 teens, and 70% of them said that they had accidentally stumbled onto porn online. And in a recent survey of college freshmen, 82% they had been exposed to porn by the time they were just 14 years old. So the point is, an unlocked computer is like a loaded gun sitting in your bedroom. You need to protect yourself, or eventually you will get shot. It's inevitable. You know, get some filtering software on your computer to protect yourself. I use something called Safe Eyes. There's also something out there called Content Barrier and other programs out there that work for both Mac and PC. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, you know, this, filtering software costs money. Look, it costs like $50 a year. And here's how you make this happen. Go to your parents and tell them, "Dearest mother and father, the World Wide Web is filled with vile stuff like pornography. This filtering software protects me, a young child, innocent in nature, from all of this horrible stuff. Could you buy it for me so I may live a virtuous life and be an upstanding citizen of the interwebs?" If your parents say no to that, your parents are crazy, all right? So there you have it. 3 straightforward boundaries that you can enact in your life to save yourself a lot of heartache and awkward questions in a future job interview. Did you know the internet is a series of tubes?
Okay, good video. He's not quite as professional as me, but can't have it all, can you? So remember, follow the tips in that video, take that advice, keep yourself safe online, and enjoy the internet, but enjoy it safely. So don't forget, get your trainers on, get your camera, get your phone, get your selfie stick, get out there and show me 10,000 steps a day. Okay, that's it for this week, year 10. Stay safe online, stay safe out there in the real world, stay COVID safe, and I'll speak to you soon. Well done.